Hi there movie fans, and welcome to another edition of Movies. Today we're picking the bones out of Slotherhouse, a tiresome 2023 creature horror comedy directed by Matthew Goodhue, about a sloth caught and smuggled from its Panamanian jungle home and finding itself adopted as a sorority house mascot, of course, now named Alpha, slowly lays waste to the house inhabitants during a presidency contest between challenger sloth adopter Emily, played by Lisa Ambalavinar, and incumbent Brianna, played by Sydney Craven. Unlike sloths, which move at glacial pace, this review is hoping to get to the end as fast as fucking possible, for which, apologies, but it really was a chore to sit through. All the more so as I had modestly high expectations for it and its quirky plotline. There is no hidden environmental message here about messing around with nature. It's never really explained why the sloth has advanced delusionary schizophrenia with involuntary narcissistic rage, evidenced early in the movie by its making short work of an alligator that had tried to eat it. The film appears to be aiming squarely at Cocaine Bear's market, but lacks the abundance of tongue-in-cheek humour and gore that made Cocaine Bear such a box office success. Perhaps instead they were pitching it at the so bad it's good market, and if so, then bullseye. Slotherhouse has received a surprisingly high number of positive reviews, both amateur and professional, which had me wondering whether I'd watch the same film. The characters are one-dimensional, the plot thin and largely unfunny, and the sloth, by far the best actor presented here, appeared more sweeter than savage throughout. Really, you end up rooting for Alpha, wishing he would cast off his cuteness and amp up his inner beast to off the cast of annoying sorority house pets at a faster and bloodier rate, just to cut down the 90-minute runtime. If he could manage a smartphone or a laptop, yeah, really, then why not a machete or a machine gun? This is one of those movies, it seems, where the best bits are all edited into the trailer. I recommend you watch that and have done with it. On paper, there is a nice idea here somewhere, but that is perhaps where it should have stayed, as the film doesn't really move beyond the imagine if phase of screenwriting. It exhausts itself of ideas pretty quickly once the novelty of a murderous sloth with exceptional digital and social media skills has worn off, which it does pretty quickly. Apparently, the script had been worked on for 7 years. Wow, all that time. Apparently, the sorority house is called Sigma Lambda Theta. The first letter of each word is purportedly intended to spell sloth, or is meant to be. By my interpretation, that would in fact spell slath, which kind of nicely sums up the movie, really. Thank you for watching. We hope this has saved you enormous expense at your local picture house. You can subscribe to our channel or comment on our reviews. We love to hear from you and always respond. Otherwise, please look forward to more movie reviews soon. No sloths were injured during the making of this film, which is more the pity.